1,000 years old, two alien bodies found in Mexico. On September 13, 2023, two mummified specimens, believed to be non-human and at least 1,000 years old, were presented to Mexican Congress. Ufologist and journalist Jamie Mawson led the public hearing. These alleged alien bodies were discovered in mines in Cusco, Peru, and were carbon analyzed by the National Autonomous University of Mexico. The corpses, much smaller than an adult human, were displayed in glass boxes, with discernible facial features such as eyes, a nose, and mouth. Mawson claimed these beings are not part of our terrestrial evolution. At Mawson's office, in the Mexico City business district of Santa Fe, staff members carefully carry the two closed boxes with glass lids containing the bodies into a green screen studio. But for many scientists, these two tiny mummified bodies with elongated heads and 3 fingers on each hand. Everyone huddles around to get a better look. The bodies appear ancient and share characteristics with humans: 2 eyes, a mouth, 2 arms, 2 legs. Mawson, a Mexican journalist and longtime UFO enthusiast, claims they were found around 2017 in Peru, near the pre-Columbian Nazca lines. For Jamie Mawson, they are one of the most important discoveries in the history of humankind. He says he can prove they are unlike anything known on Earth. One of them, described by Mawson as a female, was discovered to have eggs inside, he said. He shared scientific analysis and study results, he argues, proves the bodies are about 1,000 years old and not related to any known earthly species. The extraordinary assertion is that these corpses possess a genetic composition that is 30% distinct from that of human beings. Carbon dating, conducted by the National Autonomous University of Mexico, UNAM, confirmed that the bodies, which displayed distinctive 3-fingered hands and feet, were indeed over 1,000 years old. The bodies exhibited a humanoid shape, but they had distinctive features, such as a retractable neck and elongated skulls, which were described as having characteristics more reminiscent of birds, according to reports from the Mexican El País newspaper. Additionally, they were noted to have strong yet lightweight bones and lacked teeth. Mawson shared on social media and in his presentation the results of DNA and carbon dating tests that he said he commissioned on the beings. A Mexican scientist reviewed the results and concluded they indicated normal life on Earth. I think there is a clear demonstration that we are dealing with non-human specimens that are not related to any other species in our world and that all possibilities are open for any scientific institution to investigate it, Mawson said. We are not alone, he added. He asserted that nearly 1/3 of the DNA in these specimens was unknown and that they did not fit into the framework of our terrestrial evolution, according to reports from Mexican media. Mawson declared before Mexican government officials and U.S. representatives that these specimens are not part of our evolutionary history on Earth. They are not beings recovered from a UFO crash. Instead, they were found in diatom, algae, mines, and subsequently became fossilized. They were found in the same place. They have the same physical appearance, they are the same. Forensic expert and military doctor José de Jesus Zales Benitez then presented scans of the alleged aliens to the Congress, stating that the beings once had large brains and eyes, and have no relation to human beings. José de Jesus Zales Benitez, the director of the Scientific Institute for Health of the Mexican Navy, presented scans of the bodies to Congress members and claimed they had retractable necks, no teeth, large brains, and big eyes that were capable of wide stereoscopic vision. NASA has unveiled the results of its comprehensive investigation into unexplained aerial phenomena, UAPs, formerly known as UFOs. This research signifies a significant shift in NASA's approach, transitioning from merely debunking sightings to giving more serious consideration to these occurrences. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador claimed that he had photo evidence of an elf-like creature, which set the internet alight. Everything is mystical, López Obrador said of what he saw, sharing a picture online of a veiled creature with glowing eyes perched in a tree. U.S. officials have recently taken investigation into UFOs and alien life seriously. An office at the Pentagon established in 2022 to look into reports of unidentified objects determined that most of them were unremarkable things such as drones, balloons and plastic bags. The office has not found signs of alien life, but, pressed by a bipartisan group of lawmakers, says it will examine recent and older reports of UFO sightings. Last year marked the 75th anniversary of the Roswell UFO incident, which still attracts theories to this day. An extraterrestrial spacecraft is said to have crashed in the desert of New Mexico in 1947, leading to the possible recovery of alien bodies which theorists claim has been covered up by the American government.